You are now entering the stay zone.
같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 모든 네가 내 속에서 I found you, I found me in you 그 안에서 나의 모습이 보여 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 Let me run, let me run, let me run alone with you Yeah, yeah 내 곁에 있어줘 Yeah, yeah Right by my side now 내 편이 돼줄래 발 맞추면서 다음 닦고 We going side by side 난 너랑 같이 가고 싶어 약속해줘 I see myself in you Stay together you and I, you and I, you and I 난 너의 곁에 You ready? Let's go!
You know, whenever you guys are having a hard time, feel depressed, or, you know, you've got a lot on your mind, just want to say that, you know, it's always okay to come to us, come to me, come to Stray Kids, you know, and tell us how you feel, tell us what you're feeling, because, you know, we have ears to listen to. We will listen to you guys, and no matter what, we will try to, you know, help out with what you're going through. Because I think that's one thing that Stray Kids, everyone can agree on. We will always try to fix you guys. So if you guys have anything, you know, just come find us. We'll help you out. Or we'll at least try to help you out.
So come in.
Chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin 미의 정점을 찍고 눈에 보여 illusion
처음 느꼈지 이런 감정 놀랄 거야 gonna shock 바로 감정 패패패 소리꾼 소리꾼 패패패 소리꾼 Man I'm not sorry I'm dirty Swerving, I'm speeding on super road Luxurious like I'm in S-Class Best of the best on first class I'm up above the world so high I'll be the shining day and night They wonder how my spotlight is so bright Girl is dancing Girl, F, got it, got it, got it, F, got it, got it, got it, F, got it, that's me Girl, F, got it, got it, got it, F, got it, got it, got it, in my world 빛깔 번쩍, 빛깔 번쩍, 개 class in the team 빛깔 번쩍, 빛깔 번쩍 Cause everyone keeps turning me down. Countless new surroundings, cold eyes keep looking me down. I'm still in the crowd, alien of the town. Yeah, they want me to give up right now. But making me laugh is so loud, making the demons hiding inside. You only get to live one life, I know. I'm ready, take that chance. No matter what they tell me, I cannot explain this feeling. Yeah, this path was meant to be my dream.
Let's fight the ashes, breathe my passion. Now it burns eternally. No regrets, I love this feeling. Down this road, don't let the soul shoot by.
Just feel the rhythm of the world. Cause we will make it right. 부림치며 보는 밤 저버려만 닥뜨려 세상에서. La 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 la. Just feel the rock. Feel the rock. Just feel the rock. Feel the rock. 돌아가라 la la la. 빛이 돌아 la 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 la. I lose my breath when you're walking in. Cause when our eyes lock, it's like my heart stops. I lose my breath when you're walking in. You make my knees drop, it's like I'm in shock. Now all I think about is how my world turned upside down. I lose my breath when you're walking in. Cause when our eyes lock, it's like my heart stops. I go from my bullet, goes time, time, time. 이건 la vida loca. Boom, boom, chick, chick, boom. We're gonna go away to places still unknown. We're gonna show the way. We made it on our own. We do what we wanna do. The message through our music, it ain't even done. It's true. Yeah, rhythm never stops. 어린 나의 보라고 외쳐져 나왔던 갈등. 눈이 감길 때쯤 무너져 내렸던 노력들. Every part of me 애매야만 했던 날들의 힘듦 속에서 버텨나 이젠 자랑스러운 그 이름. Cause Stray Kids still gonna rock on the elevator. Yeah, we head to the top. Stray Kids run to a top, do whatever we want. Yeah, we don't give a what. Know that this is who we are. There ain't no less step up. Oh, we'll never stop. Stray Kids still gonna rock on the elevator. Yeah, we head to the top, go on and on.
돈과 명예 중물도 원해.
솔직히 더 많은 걸 바라고 달렸지 욕심 끝에 남은 것만 팀. 그 무엇과도 바꿀 수 없는 가치 another me. 어두운 터널을 걸으며 그려지 우리의 청사진. 청춘을 팔았다 생각하며 살 수 없는 꿈을 산 거지. We still straight, we always stay on the lonely street. 걸어온 이 길을 we don't leave. 영혼은 없대도 I believe the time is spent with we. Remember forever, ever.
Oh, I won't let me fall down. So proud of myself, never down.
Who we are. 언제까지나 믿어 널. Stray Kids still gonna rock on the elevator. Yeah, we head to the top. Stray Kids run till we're top. Do whatever we want. Yeah, we don't give a what. Know that this is who we are. There ain't no less step up. Oh, we'll never stop. Stray Kids still gonna rock on the elevator. Yeah, we head to the top. Go on and on. Stray Kids still gonna rock on the elevator. Yeah, we head to the top. Stray Kids run till we're done. Do whatever we want. Yeah, we don't give a what. Know that this is who we are. There ain't no less step up. Oh, we'll never stop. Stray Kids still gonna rock on the elevator. Yeah, we head to the top. Go on and on.
자석같이 끌려가. I can cannot explain this reaction. 이거 봐.
I'm gonna let you know that I'm just gonna go and hold you so never letting go. I'm gonna let you know and I'm just gonna go. Yeah, 난 너에게로 지금 출발합니다. 바로 let go. Never letting go. Oh, I cannot explain this emotion. 1, 4, 3, I love you.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. And welcome to our live number 56. I am here. I'm not sure. I guess I'll turn my video on so you don't feel so lonely. We got Miss Kim over there, but her mouth is not working because, you know, it's painful. And Miss Claudia, I don't think she's feeling very well. She's a little under the weather, so anyway, yeah, I don't think that. Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. It's been hey, Ashley. It has been a week. I don't know what's going around, but I caught it. It was fun. There was no fever, there was no sneezing, there was no coughing, there was no headaches, there was no anything. I was just simply exhausted. Now, mind you, I'm an insomniac. I literally have to take things to get even 3-4 hours of sleep a night. So me literally sleeping for 2 days, yeah, that's how bad it was. And even the days that I don't sleep all day long, I'm either having to take naps or I sleep till like noon and then I might stay awake the rest of the day. It was just wild. And I thought it was just me, and come to find out, it is not just me. It's whatever this is going around town. So yay. Oh yes. And Friday, right? Valentine's Day is JJ's birthday. I know it's this week. So she'll be 14, I think. So is your birthday on Friday or is it a different day this week? Saturday, so it's the 15th. So, well, anyway, happy early birthday. If I'm talking to myself today, I'm probably gonna have a short podcast. I know Aaliyah is trying to get in the shower before she comes on, if she's able to. I have not heard from Liz today. Liz has been unusually quiet today. As a matter of fact, we're usually getting like 300 million Instagram reposts or shares or whatever from her. And I know a lot of people are probably watching the Super Bowl. It is on, but I'm not really watching it. So there's that. I always just have something on the TV. Sometimes it's just like a fireplace, even though I have a real fireplace. The biggest news I think this week, other than IAN, his birthday, is that God's Menu hit 500 million views on YouTube. I believe that's what it is. Other than that, I don't. I don't think there's really anything else. Well, I missed a day of news because I was asleep. And then yesterday I worked like 6 hours on Ian's birthday reel. And that was in 2 parts. So yeah, that was kind of my week. I worked Monday, which is probably when I caught whatever it was, because then, what was it, Tuesday? Wednesday? I don't remember. Anyway, I was supposed to take Carrie to the vet to get x-rays and everything on her leg. And number one, I woke up late. So she was an hour late, but it was literally just a drop off. But I just came right back home and went right to bed and slept until they called me to come get her, and went and got her, came back home, went right back to bed and slept till like 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, so you know, well rest. I would like to say I'm well rested, but I'm not. I'm still tired. So, do you ever get to feeling that way? Part of whatever this crap is that's going around. Let me see. What about Thunderous? Yeah, I think Thunderous made some kind of something, but I don't remember. It was in my news, I'm sure. Oh, that's what happened this week is Ticketmaster dropped day 2 tickets for Arlington. So yeah, that's why I didn't work Wednesday. So I was sick Thursday. But yes, I got VIP sound check for day 2 Arlington. Super happy about that. But we did get seats this time because the night before we're standing all night. And so this one we got sound check and seats. So that works for us because, I'm old. So oh yeah, Thunderous did surpass 400 million views on YouTube 2 days ago. Like I said, it was probably in my news, but most of the time I'm like brain dead when I'm doing it, so I don't remember anything. Now Thunderous was 400 million, God's Menu was 500 million. Yeah, I don't listen to Western artists much anymore, so the halftime show is nothing. It's not anything for me. I don't really care about it. If you are in our Discord, which seems like it's dead, it's not. Like I drop things in there all the time. So if you ever need recipes on what to cook, because that seems to be what I post in the most, it's just recipes and things. Oh, and did y'all hear about that new Hive group that literally stole IN and Hyunjin's song Untitled? Actually put their name on it for writing and producing it, and then it's on a K-drama. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't just sampling because it was literally the whole song. So I hope JYPE does something about that because that is like serious copyright infringement. And I'm not sure if Hyunjin and IN got that credit as far as KOMCA or not. But yeah. They're called like skins or something, but even the name in the Korean characters looks like Stray Kids. Like they're nearly identical. So truthfully, I'm not real big on Hybe. I have nothing against the artists. I like TXT and all of them, but I think Hybe is shady. I know that Hybe is buying out a lot of the music industry here in America, which does not make me happy whatsoever. Because then it becomes a monopoly. And monopolies are not necessarily a good thing. Hey, Claudia, take your time, babe. Yeah, it's called like skins or something. It's like a really weird name, like skins, but like I said, in the Korean characters, it literally looks like Stray Kids written across. It's weird. Anyway, so I hope they do something about that. And it really sucks that it was in a K drama under their name and not Hyunjin and IN's. So other than that, I don't think there's been a whole lot going on this week. Even if there was, I probably wouldn't know because, like I said, I was in bed for days. And now they're talking all this crappy weather coming in this week. I'm like, yay. Because I didn't want to clean up my. Oh, that's what it was. Monday, I came home from work and I was like blowing the leaves in our front lawn because I broke. This is going to sound stupid. I broke the tire on my son's riding lawnmower that I usually use to mulch leaves, but he won't take the damn thing off so I can go get it fixed or get it replaced. So I was blowing them, and I have a huge yard, and I have a lot of trees, and they haven't been blown since before October because we had Halloween out, then we had Christmas out, and then we got snow and rain and snow and rain and rain and rain. But anyway, so the pallets and stuff that I had used for walkways and fencing and things like that have not been put away yet. So I was blowing leaves and I was backing up and I thought I had missed it, but I fell over one of the big pallets that I had and I ended up like scraping all my, and it was literally a slow-mo fall. I could feel myself slowly going back. If you've ever seen Roadrunner and Coyote, it was definitely a coyote move. I literally landed in a crappy back bend over the pallets. It was like a half moon over the pallets. I was trying to roll off. I was bleeding. I had lost my breath. It was bad. It was bad. I was done for the day, needless to say. Yeah, I quit watching their lives because, well, number one, I don't understand them. And number two, the comments just get out of hand. I can't with the comments. But especially on the birthday lives, they make them do some of the stupidest crap in my opinion. I'm sure that there are people out there that just absolutely adore them doing games and things, and that's great. But for me, it's not something I want to watch. So, but I do believe, yeah, I was still awake that day. I was still awake because I remember texting or trying to text, and Liz came across IN's live. I'm like, yeah, I was trying to write that. So she's our night owl. She's the one that gets all that night stuff. I just no. I'm just trying to sleep. And I fell a lot. Another thing, I've been drinking loads of Gatorade because for some reason I'm like super dehydrated again, which is also part of this. Well, because you sleep, so you don't drink anything. And so when you wake up after sleeping for like, 12 hours, you're dehydrated. So trying to get my electrolytes back up. So it's been a fun week. I did get, I booked my hotel for Seattle. I booked my hotel for New York. It's not actually a hotel, it's actually like a 2-bedroom apartment, which was like half the price of hotels. Yeah. You need to get you some warm tea, some like hot tea or something. Um, I've got to get my flight for Seattle, and then after that it's just getting tickets for those venues. But truthfully, I have time and stuff is going to come up. People are going to start selling their tickets for at cost. It's kind of what I'm waiting on. That, and because all the money I've made, I haven't got to do much. I haven't got to save any or have it go towards my trip because, well, Carrie's incident was like $500, and I don't know how much it is weekly that's going to cost to get x-rays and things. So kind of where we're at. Yeah, I get it, Kim. Um, she's just talking about her new job is screwing her over as far as pay rate. And so all of her money, half of it is going for rent, which economics 101, your housing should not cost more than a third of whatever it is you make, which, I mean, that's super hard sometimes, but it is what it is. Yeah, probably. They like to raise everything but our wages. It's actually quite disgusting. And I know a lot of you probably have not been on Red Note. I am on Red Note. I no longer post on Red Note because I posted my Lunar New Year thing, showing the boys in their beautiful little handbox and stuff. And I got so much hate and disgusting comments and the rudeness on it that I was like, I'm done. So I didn't close my account down. I just don't post there anymore. Like I deleted everything except for telling them basically to F you. And so I'm not going to be posting there anymore, but I do go through it and they are really surprised we don't drink more hot tea. Their whole culture is around hot tea and the properties that can help you with your body, which I mean, they can't be wrong. All of our United States is known for just shoving pills down us. It doesn't pay them to cure us. So they refuse to actually help us as far as health wise goes. And this is purely my opinion, but sometimes my opinion is spot on. But they don't have any intention in curing us. They only want to shove medications down us. I don't know for a fact, but to me it feels like the doctors are getting kickback from pharmacies for prescribing all this crap for us. And I know that there's got to be more holistic, natural things out there that we can take into our bodies without taking all the drugs that will help not only relieve a lot of the symptoms, but possibly even heal the symptoms. But yeah, looking at the the housing and things in China and seeing all of this stuff, man, we have been lied to, which I mean should really be no surprise. We have been lied to for generations. Um, they deal with stuff just like we do, but their lifestyles, from what I have seen, are so I'm jealous. Like I'm super jealous. They it's different, definitely different. I know that they have a lot of misconceptions about us. And so oh yay, my show's coming back tomorrow. Yay. Okay. Anyway, so I hope everybody else is doing good out there because so anyway, nobody's saying anything. And I literally have nothing to talk about.
I'll try to talk for a little bit.
Okay, I know your mouth hurts you.
Yeah, and I got a sore throat too.
Oh, that makes life so much fun.
Oh yeah, it's been like that for since Friday.
I'll send you something. I found a thing. Truthfully, I don't know what platform I found this damn thing on. I have like 10 platforms on my phone, so there's no telling. But it's like you can scrape a part of your hand and it's supposed to help with sore throats and stuff. They call it scraping, but all it is like taking your thumb and just like doing that over a certain finger, and it's supposed to help. I'll have to find it. Number one, I got to figure out what platform I found this stupid thing on.
Well, I
which,
mean,
you know,
that's kind of like acupuncture supposed to cure this. Cure that.
yeah, it wasn't acupuncture though. I mean, it was like that, but you don't have needles stuck in you. It was probably Instagram, but I have two different accounts, so I'm not sure where it's at. Saved. Let's see if it's under here.
And then, like, I haven't been doing that great mentally and shit. 'Cause
Yeah, I
I'll
know. Ah,
But like I thought I got a thermometer out because my forehead feels hot, but I wasn't running a temperature.
man, I hope you don't have that stuff I got. I don't know what it was. All I did was sleep. Like I just didn't have any energy. I was exhausted all the time.
Like right
But
now,
that's pretty typical for me, but this was like over and above what I normally am. So I think I found it. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you, Kim.
okay.
Maybe. Where's the stuff?
Crap, it's reading Celsius. How do I switch it over to Fahrenheit? I don't know what Celsius is.
Yeah, we are the stupid ones of the universe. I don't know why they didn't teach us the same metric system as literally everybody else in the world.
Now I gotta Google this. Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay, what is it? 36.6. Okay, so my temperature is actually lower than normal, but I feel hot.
Well, it could always be menopause.
Yeah, well, I that is true because I don't have the organs, so
Yeah, you could be in perimenopause.
yay, that's fun. Just what
I know, right?
just what I needed. But yeah, I found a job work driving a shuttle at the airport. I think it's the airport. I think that's what it said. But the airport's only 5 minutes from me. I mean, it's just right down the street, like right there. So,
Well, that would be good then.
and it's
It's not
20.
like way out of the way.
Yeah, it's like $5 more an hour for me too. And then I would be getting the hours. And it said all you're doing is driving in and driving out. And I'm like, well, shit, bring it
They're
on.
aren't you probably bringing people in from like the extended parking or something like that?
Probably, but I mean, that's nothing, you know. I mean, I could do that all day long.
Right?
Like but
Oh, I put stuff all the time in Discord. A lot of stuff in Discord, but mainly the stuff that I put in Discord were recipes because I was like, "Ooh, that sounds good," but I don't want to save it, so I put it in Discord. Whether any of the stuff actually gets made or not is, yeah, anyway.
yeah, because they just now finally gave me a route, and I'm like, ooh, like that's gonna fix anything. Because
Yeah.
because Thursday night, like I didn't get any sleep because my mouth was just throbbing. And then I went to the dentist and they pulled the wisdom tooth. And I didn't feel a thing because he numbed everything. But he told me, he's like, you're gonna, he's gave me a prescription for the pain medicine, like a
You don't
stronger,
you don't have a dry socket or anything, do you?
not that I know of. But he,
'Cause I know, man, I got a dry socket with my last pull and whew, that was painful.
yeah. But he
It's
told
not
me
fun.
gave me prescription for the pain medicine. It's like a stronger Advil or something, and
Oh,
told me to go ahead and take that before the numbness wears off, and it helped. But I mean, it's still been sore and then a sore throat, and I've just been like,
well, yeah. I mean, you literally got something yanked out of a bone in your mouth. That pretty much does it.
yeah. And so wrote me a doctor's note, and then Friday my supervisor emailed me saying that they gave me a route, and I'm like, after all this time. But see, I think because I have to do state certification for the school bus, which I had before, but it's like 5 years old, so it expired. And so
What is that?
I don't know, it's the state of Texas.
I do not remember having to do that. I
Yeah,
just had to get my CDL.
Yeah, it's just the state thing. And so I was talking to the instructor there because she knows all of these districts and everything. And I was telling her what was going on, and she told me to go to a different school district that I would be happier. But I'm
Probably.
thinking maybe she talked to them because all of a sudden, oh, we have a route for you.
Too little, too late.
So I'm just like, I started tomorrow, but like I said, I applied for this other job. So
Yeah.
because I've gotta be able to pay rent. I mean, I don't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's passed. I don't have nowhere to go. And my friend Jen doesn't have room for me. So, oh, but on a good note, I filed for divorce.
Yeah, you told me you got to do that for free.
Yep, and they accepted it and it's been filed. So,
Are you officially a single woman?
well, I mean, yeah, until it's was it the final decree or whatever?
Yeah.
You signed, but the petition's been filed and
I mean,
all.
but y'all don't have property or kids or anything. It should have been a pretty simple, just
Oh
sign
yeah.
this so we can move on crap.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't see why they want to prove it because he's in jail, and then of course also the domestic violence. But I never put a police report on him, but he has history of it because your girlfriend filed on him. So it's like, hello, he's got a history. Just sign it.
Well, being that he has a girlfriend, that's called adultery. So I'm pretty sure you're going to get your divorce.
Mhm. Well, I don't know that because I didn't it didn't say that anywhere to put that on there, but like she
But I'm
had
just saying, if it
yeah.
comes back, then you could be like, dude, he's dating other people, he's cheating on me. I mean, it's adultery. It's yeah. So they shouldn't give 2 seconds thought to your divorce decree.
Yeah, I'm hoping because I was hoping they would expedite it instead of having to wait the 60 days.
Hmm.
Because of that history of the domestic violence, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So, and then he's supposedly he's getting out in a couple of months because when the sister texted me before I blocked her, she said something about they had already taken his thumbprint and DNA. And usually, when they do that, they're getting ready to let him go or something. So, but
Mhm.
I'm just, I didn't tell him where I live. I'm hoping his mom didn't before she passed because I know she talked to him on the phone. So I hope he didn't come looking for
Was
me.
that the one you were living with?
Yep.
She died right after you moved out?
She died about 4 weeks ago.
Wow.
She
Like
passed.
literally right after you moved out.
Yeah. I mean, I knew she was getting bad, but I moved out like in May,
Hmm.
See, I didn't have enough time with my dad because he
Yeah.
passed, in August. So
He passed before you even moved in, didn't he? or right after you moved in?
Right, little about 2 months after, because it was in August. I moved in middle of May, 1st of June, somewhere around there.
Mhm.
So I didn't have much time, and yeah, she was going downhill. And I knew that was gonna happen, but everybody kept saying, she's not your responsibility anymore.
She's not your responsibility. She hadn't been your responsibility for a long time.
But I did it because she didn't have anybody else. Her daughter, she has 2 daughters and a son, yet none of them cared.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then this before I blocked his sister, she wanted to have the nerve to ask me to cut her mom's phone back on because I had her on my phone plan, my mother-in-law. She wanted me to cut
No.
the phone back on and she would pay me monthly. I'm like, I already know how that's gonna go. I said, no, it's already been canceled. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
And then after that, she comes back and I told her, I said, you can buy the phone from me. I said, it's got 7 payments left of this much a month, and this is the total. She sends me 1 monthly payment.
Which is what you knew she was going to do.
And I told her, I said, no, I need the full amount. And then she goes, well, I just wasted da 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 da. I said, I can send it back to you. I get parent because it was through PayPal. Apparently, she doesn't know how that works.
Mm.
It's hot in here. Anyway, so I sent it back to her. And then she keeps texting me, trying to like get me to talk to her. And then she sends me the final text message was she said that her father-in-law signed the rights of her mother's stuff over to her, her stepdad, and that includes the car. And I'm just like, I didn't even respond to her because my mother-in-law sold the car to me. She signed the bill of sale. She
Well,
signed
you
it,
have the bill of sale. They've got nothing on it.
right, and she signed the title over to me. So I have all of that. I'm just waiting for income tax return so I can go put it in my name.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was trying to throw that in the mix, and I'm just like, here we go. And her aunt, my mother-in-law's sister, lived across the street, and she's a witness. She knows that my mother-in-law sold it to me. And she's called me several times telling me about all this stuff that's going on with my mother-in-law's daughter. And she calls me, she's like, oh my God. She's like, I wish they would just leave. I'm so done with them. They're crazy. She's like, she called me, tell me he'll be talking to me about stuff because I was the only normal one.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't blood.
Okay, Claudia, be safe, babe. Yeah, I can't wait to see y'all in Arlington. Finally getting to meet everyone.
Yeah, I'm glad I got that room too because I went ahead and canceled the other one because that's a big difference.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm not into luxury. We're literally in the hotel rooms to sleep, shower, and shit, so I don't have to pay $250 a night for a hotel room to shit in. I mean, seriously, I don't.
I was trying to get close, and then of course, they have breakfast, and that would save me on trying, but
But even right around there should be like a Waffle House or an IHOP or something that we can get breakfast at that day if we want to.
But like I said, there's a Walmart on Caddy Cornered, and then I saw next door is a CC's Pizza and a Panda Express was around there.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's Collins Street and it's around Six Flags, so there's a lot of places to eat there, and
well,
so,
they said it's the entertainment district, so
yeah,
I'm
there's going to
pretty
be
sure
stuff
we're
around
gonna
there.
be able to find stuff. But the only thing is if we're gonna like meet for dinner, probably need to make reservations ahead of time because everybody else
That's
that's
why I was asking, and you said you didn't know how many of your people were going to be there. I know that Claudia and I have a tattoo appointment that afternoon,
Right.
but we should be done by 7 at the latest. So, um, yeah, I can't remember what time she said our appointment was, but it like we are going to be at the hotel at 3 to drop our stuff off, and then we go straight to our appointment. I think is how it's working, but we're going to have 2 different artists, so it shouldn't take that long. I think if we make our appointment or our reservation for 7, I think we'll be fine.
Like
We just gotta-
I'm looking around there on the maps, and we've got a Jack in the Crack. I call that a Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. We don't need reservations there.
CC's, and then there looks like a couple little like Mexican places, Panda Express. There's a Walgreens also if we need stuff, like just down the street. And like I said, there's the Wally World. What else? What is this? Oh, Popeyes.
Yeah, all of
Buffalo
that stuff is fast food.
Yeah, so Raising Cane's. So there's gonna be stuff, you know. I see Wingstop, and then there's Boomer Jack's Grill, Tins. Looks like a bar. Shell Shack Seafood, Taco Bueno, Chick-fil-A, Hooters, Olive Garden, Asian buffet, Chinese. So I mean, there's just lots of stuff. It just depends on. Oh, and there's Pappadeaux. Pappadeaux.
God, I hadn't been to that forever.
Oh God, they like
I don't know that I'm going to want to spend that kind of money
yeah.
eating there, though. I've got other
It's-
things I want to spend money on.
Okay, so the IHOP is across the interstate.
We'll see.
That's-
We got 3 cars, so there's a steakhouse that is
Waffle
super
House.
expensive. I'm all for Waffle House. We do not have Waffle House up here. I have to drive 2 hours south for that. So
don't have
I'm all
one
about the
here.
Waffle House.
Yeah, there's none here in San Antonio. The closest one is in Austin.
I love Waffle House.
So yeah, it's Waffle House is on North Collins, so it's across the freeway. Oh, I
The
gotta take
Smokehouse Barbecue.
Chipotle. What is
Ooh,
that?
there's Denny's.
Whataburger.
Anybody who need to throw up? I've not
Whataburger.
had good experiences. I'm not doing Whataburger.
Oh, come on, Whataburger's good.
No. Ooh, there's a karaoke bar.
It's a Texas staple. Come on now.
Yeah, I know. My family absolutely loves Whataburger, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
See, I like it because like I was gonna get a burger the other day, right? And I was like, I know they have good burgers, but I'm like, they're small. Why am I gonna pay the exact same price for a small burger when I can get a nice sized one from Whataburger for the same amount?
Yeah, I just don't think their burgers are that good to be all about it. I'm not impressed with their burgers.
Well, I mean, everybody has their taste, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not a big burger person anyway. So, like, we'll go to Sonic and I'll order a burrito, a breakfast burrito. I think it's because so much bread makes me sick now, and I never know what it is that's going to make me sick. So I just don't eat it a whole lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think I would order a burrito from Sonic.
Well, it's the breakfast burrito. I like the sausage breakfast burrito.
Oh,
Just the
okay.
plain one, not the supersonic or whatever other shit they put in
Yeah,
there, but like just the
yeah,
sausage burrito. Yeah. A lot of times I'll order 2 of those and eat one for breakfast and then use the other one for lunch or something. It just makes
Oh,
it
shit.
because when I work, I never know if I'm actually going to get a lunch break or not. Sometimes I have lunch in the classrooms with whoever I'm with, so the burrito is just super easy to carry with me.
I didn't know they had a jury over there. Shit. That's
Well, the jury is probably going to cost you a lot of money.
well, it is, but I've stayed at them before, and they actually have a like a dinner. They serve like food, like hot food, so you don't have to. They have breakfast and they have a dinner that's included with the price. So that's why I
Yeah,
was like,
but that
oh,
doesn't mean it's going to be cheap enough.
I know I'm looking fifth through the eighth. I'm just curious.
Because every place that I have checked has raised their prices like 300% for that particular weekend. It is asinine.
Yeah, it's about the same price as the courtyard, but I mean, like I said, you get food with this because
Yeah.
I've stayed at the Drury right here at the airport when we were still living over in Bastrop, and we would come into San Antonio to visit his mom, and we would stay at the Drury.
Yeah, we stay at the Jury up in St. Louis when we go up there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's about the same price as as the Motel 6 I'm paying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the
Do
Motel
they
6,
have any rooms?
yeah.
And how far is it? Is it
Let
still
me
walking distance?
No, it's a little further down, so it's on the other side of the high. No, it's on the same side, but it's a little further down. It's right off of the highway, but it's on North Center Street.
See, I'm trying to avoid all of the Uber
So
and
it's
stuff
like the
because you're going to be stuck in
block.
traffic and it's going to
Yeah,
suck.
it's like the next block. But I
Because
mean,
they're gonna be under premium rates.
where did I go? Where did I go? Where's it at? Where are you, Globe? Globe. Where are you at? There you are. So Globe, and then I don't know. I mean, it may be a little bit of a walk, but I don't know. I have to. Wish I could like, how you know how you could do like where you could zoom in and then it'll like show you, the 3D thing.
Mm-hmm. Are you looking at there's two. There's a Dallas Arlington that's north and then one that's east.
Which one? The Drury,
Yeah.
the Dallas Arlington.
This one is on Stadium Drive, so I think it's like right there. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's Ranger Stadium right there.
But see, there's actually that hotel that lit live by Lou, whatever it is right there next door to the field.
Oh yeah, I looked at that one. It was like $1,500 a damn night.
Yeah, I was
And
like,
and $30 per person for the breakfast buffet. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, nope. I'm good.
yeah, Lockhart Smokehouse. What are you anywhere near Lockhart? Liars. I'm trying, whatever. But yeah, I saw that, and when I looked, it was like 450 a night, and I'm
What
like,
that one that AT stayed at?
I don't know if that's the same one, but it's right next door. And it's when I looked for a room, it was 450 a night, and it was gonna be like 1,500 total or something like that.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
like,
do that.
yeah, if I had like, maybe if I won the lottery, but no, I can't afford that.
Yep.
That's just ridiculous. Although it'd be nice, just walk right there, but no. I wonder if the guys are gonna be staying there or they're gonna be staying somewhere away from it.
I don't know. Last time they stayed in Dallas and they played in Fort Worth. It made no sense to me, but
That's true, they did.
I mean, I thought that was completely stupid, but whatever.
And then there's the conventions center or whatever's right across from it, the highway. Lowe's Arlington Hotel and Convention Center.
Oh, see, it's $241 a night.
Mhm.
So, yeah, no, I'm not paying that.
But see, I think
'Cause
that's
I think we're paying. I want to say we're paying 150 per person a night, and not even that much. I can't remember.
yeah, even the Motel 6, it was 2 something when I got it.
Yeah, that sounds about right because we're staying the Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday. So for 3 nights, it was like 600 something dollars. So yeah,
Yeah,
with
mine
taxes
was
and everything, that's about right.
mine was 8. Ended up being like 8.
We just have to call and ask for connecting rooms because they said adjoining rooms means like you're on the same floor, where
Mhm.
connecting rooms is right next to each other. And I don't know if they have like the ones with the door in it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm looking, they got one room for the dates and it's only a king. It's a deluxe king and it's $459 a night for that one that's right next door to Globefield.
Oh, well, that's cheap because the other one that I looked at was literally $1,500 a night. And I'm like, no. Well, that and the $30 breakfast buffet just floored me. I'm like, seriously?
That's
It's
because
like,
it's not
where's Waffle House?
yeah, that's because
I
this
can eat
is
there for 10. Yeah.
for first class people.
Yeah, well,
But yeah, it's
first class.
$459 a night. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I can't eat. That's too much.
Yeah. Not doing that.
Yeah, it's $16.20, 16.20.93 for 3 nights. And with the taxes and fees.
Yeah.
Sure, let me just give you my card. Let's just do that.
No, I'll just be coming back off of Seattle, so I'm not going to spend any more money than I have to.
I think my friend Karen said I could carpool with them, so that'll save me some money. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're staying. So they would have to like drop me off and I would just have to get like an Uber or a Lyft or something
For what?
to go to the stadium.
From Motel 6?
Yeah.
No, it's just like within walking distance. It's like an 18-minute walk or something like that.
Yeah, well, I don't want to walk. It's
You
June.
see those Uber prices, you may not want to do that either.
Well, I don't know. It's June and in Texas. I don't know that I want to be in that heat.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to be stuck in traffic for hours at a time when you can literally just walk. And there's going to be so many people walking. It's going to be, yeah. And I don't walk fast at all, so
I don't either. I mean, I used to. I need to get back in the gym on the treadmill and walk. That's what I need to do.
yeah, I'm waiting till May to get all my stuff shot up so that I don't have excruciating pain while walking or anything like that.
But yeah, I'm like looking at stuff around there, but I don't see any Korean things, Korean places or
Um,
any.
I saw a K-pop shop but it's in Dallas, like Dallas.
Well, I mean like K barbecue, like that.
Oh, yeah, probably not around there. You might can find some Italian.
Yeah, I saw Olive Garden.
I have not been down there. Have I even been down there since we left? I
Oh,
don't know that
okay.
I've been to Arlington. No, I don't think I've been to Arlington since we moved. And that was in the 90s, so there's no telling what it's like there now.
Well, I see Saltgrass. Saltgrass is good.
Yeah, but it's expensive too.
Well, see, I have
However, I tend to not eat all my food, and so it's like 3 different meals for me.
well, then you get your money's worth then.
Yeah. I know that Saturday I'm meeting one of my cousins for brunch, but that was before we found out that we were going to have a second day. So, I mean, I could still meet him for lunch. I just told him, I said, that if I have anybody with me, it's all going to be like hyped up stays. So it's going to be chaos. And he
Mhm.
just laughs. I think he thinks I'm joking. I'm like, I don't think people realize when I say it's going to be chaotic, exactly how chaotic it's going to be.
They don't. They don't.
It's like, yeah, put like 7 people with ADHD in one small, tiny area and see how that works for you. Because that's hyped up on something that they all love. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's gonna be chaotic.
Yeah. I wonder why they're doing the field and not the stadium.
What?
They're doing Globe Life Field instead of the stadium. Maybe the stadium
AT&T Stadium? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because they're doing the baseball stadium tour this year.
could
But
be.
I would have thought they would have chosen AT&T Stadium also.
Mm-hmm.
It would hold a lot of people,
That's true.
and you can close the roof if it rains. So I don't know. I wasn't the one that made all the arrangements.
I don't know. Like I said, they told me JYP is the one that puts the descriptions on the tickets. Because technically, because I called Globe Life and the one that I have is actually limited view. But it doesn't state that on the ticket. They said that JYP is the one that tells Ticketmaster what just to put on the description of the ticket. So I told them, I said, well, can I stand? They're like, yeah, you can stand. Because they can't tell me if the stage is gonna, because there's a big yellow pole right there. And they can't tell me if it's gonna be behind that yellow pole or it's gonna be in front of that yellow pole.
Yeah.
So I'm
And
just
a lot of people are still discussing the net thing. I'm like, why would the kids want a net up where stays can't necessarily see them? I don't think the net's really going to be that big of a deal. The biggest deal with nets is if you're doing photography through it, which can be done, but we can't take like cameras and stuff in there anyway. You can just use your phone, so you're just gonna have to figure it out. But I don't think the net, even if it doesn't come down, is going to be that big of an issue.
yeah. But yeah, that's where my ticket is, and I'm just like, well, I mean,
What
I'm
section
already
are you in?
101, row 9, seat 1.
101. I don't remember where that was. I know we are on the floor the first night, standing room only, which is going to be super fun. The second night we are actually sitting, but we got VIP sound check, so
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get tickets for the second night later on. I'm hoping
yeah.
I can get this other.
They're selling really slow, so you should be able to get something.
Yeah, I'm just hoping I'll be able to get another job and get more money coming in.
Yeah.
Because it sucks.
Yes, it does. It would really help if things would quit taking the money that I'm working for to go on my trip with. Like, a dog that tried to become a chew toy.
Well, I mean, the rent's taking everything I have.
Yeah, I know. That's what sucks is you were planning to just pay, a portion, and now you're having to pay the whole. What row were you in?
101, row 9, seat 1.
That's cool. It's not bad. It's just right there.
Yeah, so then I asked them if I could stand, and they said, yeah, but I'm gonna stand. I'll try to stand at the railing if I have to.
Yeah, when I have an outside seat, I always try to stand right next to the railing until they come and tell me to move because it's blocking something or other. I'm just like, whatever.
Right. Because it should state on that ticket that it's limited view, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
JYP is the one that told them. You know, they said because I told this was the box office at Globe Life Field, and that's what they told me. And I said, well, the Ticketmaster ticket. I said I'm looking at it, and I think because I emailed them and I sent them a screenshot of the ticket. I'm like, it doesn't say anywhere on there about limited view.
Yeah.
I
I don't know why he's writing the descriptions anyway. All right, JJ. Have a good night. She's probably already gone. I don't know when she sent that message.
But I'm gonna try to bring a cutout, and then because I'm just gonna give it to some random person because I was gonna take it, because there's gonna be shit going on during the day on top of the merch lines and stuff.
That's
And
why I was kind of wondering what time we were planning on getting out there because I know that there's like a ton of stuff going on other than just, buying merch.
well, I know what because I went to day 2 in Fort Worth, and I was planning on going earlier, but my plans had gotten kind of changed. But they were doing there was like random dances going on, and all kinds of
Yeah.
people trading PCs and giving out freebies, and then you got the merch lines, and so there was lots of stuff. But I plan on taking a cutout, and I need to put my Etsy on there for like with the QR code or something.
Yeah.
And then my freebies. And then that's pretty much all I'm doing. And depending on how the merch looks, I may just get a shirt because last year, man, I wanted that one hoodie with all the little things on there, and they were all different colors. And they had it, in Australia and all the other ones, but when you got to the US, we just got just
Crappy
plain.
merch.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the hell, man? So it depends on what they have. I'll probably just get a shirt. Cause like my VIP that I got last year, I got the lanyard, and then they gave me some stupid little fold up fan, and then a magnet, and then I got a power bank. Ooh, wow. That's all I
Yeah.
get for the VIP. So
And in Australia, they're getting like robes and shit.
robes and matching slippers, and these sleep
Hmm.
masks and stuff. Yeah.
It's like they get together to see how bad they can fuck over the American stay.
And I don't get it because I just read earlier, forgot where I read it, that the biggest sales record, actual record sales, I think it was either 8 or it was Hop was the largest in the US in
Yeah,
2024.
it was. I just added that to my. Let me see if I can find it. I just added it to my news, I think. Um, best-selling K-pop artist in the US, Stray Kids. Oh, it's like that sounds like Amethyst. Hey,
It
Claudia,
does.
did you make it?
Yeah, I made it.
Um,
Probably in the room.
oh, yeah, no, it wasn't that. I know that they were just certified platinum.
For what?
Just a minute. God's Menu is now eligible for RIAA platinum certification because it sold 1 million units in the United States.
They haven't been? The others got it before that?
They've had others. God's Menu
Yeah,
is
I
just now
know.
getting
That's
in
what I'm
there.
saying. Why? God's Menu was the one that hit the top.
I
They
don't
already
know.
have 500 million views.
I know, but they've only sold 1 million units. So, because RIAA is based on
Oh,
sales.
but oh,
How you feeling, chicky, chicky, chicky?
oh, a little bit better. I haven't had another one today, so that's why I was like, they're thinking that it might be mini strokes happening, temporary stroke.
But
Like,
why?
um, it could, I don't know, like it could be a lot of different things. Um, but we don't know unless I go in and go to the hospital, get admitted to the hospital, but I don't want to again. I had an ultrasound done.
You did have one done, or you're gonna have one done?
I had an ultrasound done on my throat. So I was supposed to get that done back in September. But you know, you're going to time. It's taking a time. Well,
Yeah.
I ended up getting it done and it confirmed that I did have Hashimoto's, but all the other stuff I don't know. Like it was confusing on what it said.
Have Aaliyah take a look at it.
Oh, what it said? Oh yeah, let me take a picture. See if she can
Yeah.
tell me what that means.
I wonder if she's still in the shower, if she's still waiting for one.
No, honestly. What? 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 Oh my gosh. Go to bed. This girl, I swear. So I had to stay at my sister's house for a few days, right? While these episodes
Uh-huh.
are happening. So that way Amethyst isn't really like left alone when it's happening. She'd be taking advantage, bro. She'd be really be taking advantage.
Well, yeah.
This one was a little
She's
bit different than the
she's
last
a
ones I
smart
got.
kid.
Yeah, I
She's a
know.
smart kid. I mean, it could be a detrimentally smart, but she's a smart kid.
Well, she said that oh she had me so I had to go stay at my sister's house for a few days just until they started to pass. These ones are a little different though, because last time it only lasted like 2.5 days. This time it lasted 5. So I wonder if they're increasing each time. And it's different too, because now I get like really sick when it starts to happen. And then I get like I basically feels like I passed, but I don't. I don't know, it's weird.
Huh.
I just
But
don't.
I also get this twitch. My older sister makes fun of me and she says it looks like I got like Tourette's or something when it happens.
Well, probably because it's affecting your nerves.
Looks like
Oh, that doll's creepy as hell.
which one?
Megan, did you ever watch that movie?
Yeah.
They have a 2.0 coming out.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Make sure I'm putting in the right group.
Putting what? Where?
The result.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
We both tagged her.
Yeah, we
That's
my
what
doctor
she
said
gets
we'll
for
go over
not
the
being
results.
here.
They what you call it? She told me that we'll go over the results on Tuesday, but that's still like a whole day away. So far. We'll
I
find
know,
out
it's like
stuff.
2 days.
Like she wanted me. I know on Friday I had a doctor's appointment then, but it was a telehealth appointment. So it was just over the phone, and we're about to start talking when it started happening again. And so she started doing like these series of tests. And I overheard her because she had called EMS. She had called 911 to come to the house while it was happening. And
I
so
donated. Go ahead.
I was gonna say like so she was telling them, she was like, oh well she what do you call it? They're like, oh well she couldn't raise her right hand above her arm. When she smiled, her right side of her mouth was downturned, like it was drooping. Um I couldn't stick my tongue out. Um and I couldn't like fully talk. I couldn't understand. I was confused, whatever crap, I don't know. She was telling them all that. And so they were trying to convince me to go to the hospital. But I was like, I'm fine now. I don't want to go to the hospital. Just leave me be. And I think I had my blood pressure went high, but I don't know. It was elevated. I
I
never
got me a
understood
watch.
it.
I got me a watch off of Temu that does my blood pressure and everything. It's really kind of cool.
I have this. My mom got it. My dad has it, and so he's letting me use it. Blood. Yeah,
Oh, a blood pressure cuff.
yeah, see, right here. But
Yeah.
I don't understand the reading, so I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't understand it. I I like look at it and then
Oh, that's
I
not good.
I know, what does that mean?
A biopsy, it's when they go in and cut something out to study it.
Uh-huh.
But it's not, there's no notes there.
I don't know. IN donated 100 million won to children with cancer.
Oh, so sweet.
I know that our kids are very generous like that, but I wonder how much influence Felix had on all of this. Because Felix just gives stuff away like crazy.
Mm-hmm. He
And I
does.
wonder if he's like really put that in them that they need to be doing that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of all the boys can do that, but I think Felix and Lino's been
Oh, Lino does it all the time and nobody knows
yeah,
because
he's
it's
been doing
not
it since he was really
posted
young.
out. Yeah. Yeah.
What is
See,
this?
like right now I checked the what?
PC. Have y'all been seeing this on Twitter with people putting PCs in their breast area?
What?
Yeah.
There's some kind of bullshit going on. Chain Ben actually had a card on a necklace that he wore around his neck. I think it was probably of Hyunjin because that's the big thing. But it's like a new trend and it's like
Yeah.
Chain Ben did this like months ago. I don't know what y'all are talking about trend.
Yeah, it's trending now because I'm just seeing it and I'm like, what?
It's stupid. I don't care.
I'm like,
Okay.
okay.
So it shows right now, so I just checked it, and it shows right now it's 134/89. Like, what does that even mean?
That's pretty normal.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not high.
so
That's not high.
Mm-mm.
Now, if your top number starts getting like 140 and up, you might want to keep a look on it. Or
oh
if your
yeah,
bottom starts going too far up or too far down, yeah.
see, that's why I was like, I don't even understand what it means. I tried to look it up, but I was like, no, none of this makes sense.
Yeah, no,
Obviously,
that's
looking
pretty
it up
normal.
online doesn't help. Looking it up online.
120s would be better, but 130 is not bad.
Yeah, because when I looked it up, it was like it's considered stage 1 hypertension, but like not high enough to be classified as stage 2 or whatever. I don't know.
Did they not put you on blood pressure pills?
I'm on levothyroxine.
Oh, okay.
Levothyroxine.
You know, these Super Bowl commercials used to be so good, and now it's like,
Oh yeah, I was watching that and I was like,
what the fuck did I just watch? Alrighty.
I don't know. I'm watching Cars on FX. So
It's probably more interesting than this. Kansas City's getting their ass whooped 0-27.
oh my gosh, no, for real? I was just like, are they even trying? The Chiefs literally aren't trying at all.
But you know, they're always a second half team. They have been for years.
But didn't they
It's
win
like,
last one? They won last
yeah,
time.
they've won
I
the
think
last
it's just
two, but it's like,
well,
okay,
I
y'all
think
can
it's just
start
the
playing
Eagles.
now.
It's just the Eagles coming back with a vengeance.
I don't
It's
know, but I
just
saw something
we're
that said
waiting for Kansas
people were
City to wake up and start playing a damn game.
people were booing Taylor Swift when she put on the big screen or something. I don't know. I was like,
Yeah, people are tired of that shit. It's like
Mhm.
nobody cares. Seriously.
Yep.
And some were like, "Is it true, Travis, that you're gonna propose to Taylor during halftime?" Really? Because he's gonna tell you that shit and during halftime? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, keep dreaming. I personally don't give a shit one way or the other, but whatever floats their boat.
TSH. What is TSH?
As what? Like medical or
Yeah, that's what Aaliyah was.
oh,
Oh, that's cool.
it's a hormone that is produced by your pituitary gland. Says that function should be 0.4 to 4.0, but yours is
Wait,
high, so it's going to be higher. Because you said you had
it's supposed to be at what?
hyperthyroid. 0.4 to 4.0.
Yeah, that's weird. Because
Oh, a blood test will measure it.
yeah, they checked it last time. On the 24th, they checked it. So like what, a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and it was 0.74.
0.74. That's in normal range.
Yeah. So when they first checked it, when she first when she was first diagnosed me for Hashimoto's, it was at 6.16.
Oh yeah, that's super high.
But I started taking my medication, and so when she checked it a couple weeks ago, it was at 0.74 and said it was right where it needs to be.
So your
Now,
medication is working, which means this episodes that you're having is doing something different. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
she thinks something else is going on with it. So it
yeah,
could either be so her guess could be either temporary strokes, or the neurologist from the hospital thinks it's conversion disorder.
conversion. What the hell is that? They're coming up with all this shit, and I
So
don't know what they're talking
now,
about.
honestly, so they assume it's conversion disorder when it has something to do neurological, how you say it?
Neurological, neurological.
Neurological, and none of the readings are picking up, like it's all And so that's the only like there's no they said that the only way to diagnosis is through MRIs and they can slightly pick it up in the brain, but they didn't notice anything in the brain. So they didn't
Okay,
fully diagnose it as that. They're just
they
assuming that that's what it could.
they said it was formally diagnosed as a psychiatric disorder, characterized by abnormal sensory experiences and movement problems during periods of high psychological stress. But since then, it has been, it's like trouble with your senses, like your vision, hearing, smell, taste, touch, double or tunnel vision, hearing loss, numbness, inability to feel something touching your skin. Well, I don't have that. I wish I had that problem. It wouldn't hurt as bad. Because when my fibro
See, and
flares
that's
up, I can't even have like a blanket on me. Like a sheet is literally all I can handle on my body.
really, and
No,
that's what
Yeah, because
I don't
it's
understand.
painful. It's painful.
yeah,
Like
my dad.
having clothes on and stuff, it's painful.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm confused about because they that's what I'm confused about because I feel things when it's happening. Like I can hear people talking. It just takes me a second to understand. Like I'm get confused, like of what they're telling me at first. So like
It
I'm trying to,
it could be part of that. Um,
but I feel when people touch me. So it's not like there's no
it,
sensory
but
issues
it
wrong with
but the symptoms are not all of them. It's like it
yeah, yeah,
could
yeah.
be this or this or this or this or
And that's what I'm assuming. So that's what I was saying. And but the issue with the temporary strokes too is it doesn't show up on MRIs.
yeah, it's a neurological disorder, is what they're saying, which would make sense.
But they said it normally happens, like it happens to people that went through like a traumatic event, such as like child abuse or anything like that. So that doesn't make any sense on why it'd be popping up. I didn't go through anything.
Maybe you did and you don't remember. Says it's the brain's way of dealing with psychological trauma.
Yeah, see, that's what I need. Like, I didn't go through anything psychological.
Non with non-epileptic seizures. I'm going to send this to you because I just pulled this up. It
No,
says
I was doing
conversion
research.
disorder, the brain's way of dealing with psychological conflicts. And this is a case report of a patient with non-epileptic seizures, which is you. So I'm going to send this to you so you can.
I wasn't having seizures. That's what they that looked more like
Well, that's
stroke.
what it says. Non-epileptic. It's you're not having seizures looking like you're epileptic. Let me see if this will pay. Nope, shit. Nope, that didn't do it. Good thing I wasn't looking at porn or something when I did that. Alrighty.
Mhm.
Holy crap, Philadelphia just scored again. I'm over this. I'm glad
No,
I'm not at a
that's what I
Super
was
Bowl
saying.
party.
Like, my little sister was having one while I was there, so that's how I was just like, she was like, do you want to watch it with us? I said, well, I mean, here I am.
Yeah, like no, I'm good. Yeah, there's like a big Super Bowl party going on
Yeah,
at
because
a place
I didn't want,
outside of town.
yeah, because they were gonna have a little party, and I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to have her try to, because I didn't have my car, because they didn't want me driving
Yeah,
somewhere. And so I was like, I don't want
come on,
to
baby
ask her
girl.
to come drop me off at home. So I had to wait until my little brother got there to pick me up, me back home.
Yeah.
I was like, put a step in it, my boy. I got these too. Get yourself together.
This game is horrible. You would think if you showed up to a Super Bowl, you would at least score a touchdown. A touchdown. Come on. Your coach is not very happy with you guys.
No, for reals. And Travis Kelce's like, yeah, my girlfriend's here and everything. I ain't where it's at.
No, who cares? He still gets a piece of ass tonight. What does it matter? Win or lose.
That is true. Win or lose. Yeah, that is true.
I
I'm
think
just
I'm
not
wait.
an Eagles. Are you gonna go lay down, Kim?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my medicine and stuff.
Alrighty, girly. Go
All
get
right,
some
feel better.
rest.
Yeah, I hope you do too. That's some bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
right.
is.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
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 Hate getting teeth pulled. That shit sucks. I go next Monday, but it's only for a cleaning, so that works.
For cleaning, I hate the dentist. Hate it with a passion.
I never got my teeth cleaned until like a couple of years ago. And they were like, "You've never gotten them clean?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "They're really clean for never having them cleaned."
Let's see.
Oh, look, we might make a touchdown. Oh, wait, nope, nope. At
Okay,
least we made a
okay.
catch.
It
You would
says
think
my
he'd at
right
least got in the
lobe.
red zone.
My right lobe is 4.7 centimeters by 1.6 centimeters by 1.6 centimeters. That's the size. My left lobe is smaller. It's 3.8 centimeters by 1.6 by 1.5.
So you're right brain sighted.
I'm right-sided. Yeah. My right side lobe right here. You know what's funny? The whole reason why she even started testing for all this last year was because I had my lobe it was enlarged. It grew.
Your tonsil?
So that's the whole reason what gave her the indication that something could be so she started doing testing my levels and stuff like that, and that's when she told me that I have Hashimoto's.
Mm.
But that the ultrasound was supposed to confirm it. And lo and
A
behold, the
thyroid disorder also does stuff with your weight.
yeah, I know. That's what I was telling my mom. I said, see, that's my fault. I'm chunky. I said,
Did
it's
that
the
work?
fault of no. That's what my dad was saying. He was saying, he's like, maybe if she lost weight, she wouldn't be having so many issues. I said, that's rude, Mr. Gain Weight. Okay.
Right. There's no one in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed. That's why I'm not even reading it right now anymore.
Yeah. I was just gonna close it down if nobody was in there. I didn't figure there'd be a lot of people on because the Super Bowl is on.
Yeah. They said if I did have version disorder, I'd have to go through some type of therapy, and the max would be like electrotherapy. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's creepy. And I'd have to be put on medication.
Mhm.
For,
Why are you griping at me?
so I told my
Why are
mom,
you
I said,
griping?
we could either say it's conversion disorder and just ignore it, or
From
and
what I
when
was reading is you could do therapies like behavior therapy or you know what I mean? Just talking.
psychotherapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your breath stinks.
You know, there's two different types of conversion disorder. There's conversion disorder and there's somatic disorder or whatever. Or
Holy
somatic
shit,
disease.
Kansas City finally made a touchdown.
Did they really? Yeah, at this point, is it even gonna help?
6-34. We're really gaining speed there.
Like, we got this, guys. They already went through halftime and everything.
I know, right? They're gonna have to make all this shit up in the fourth quarter. Like, why would you wait that long to turn your shit on? Well, 2-point conversion failed badly.
Huh?
2-point conversion. Did you read about that sports reporter from Telemundo? He was 27. They found him dead in his hotel room down here in New Orleans.
Serious? Oh my
It
God,
was
from what?
reported on the quote unquote local news station, which is south of me. Well, and then the next day, an article came across that they had arrested this chick because she would drug men and then steal all their credit cards. And guess who
Yeah.
she drugged and stole credit cards? It was him. But I guess the
Are you
drug
serious?
that she gave him killed him. Yeah. Because she was
God.
caught using his credit cards at different stores the next day, and that's how they arrested her.
Gosh.
That's the bad thing. You don't know what people are going through, like what medications they take and stuff. So drugging them with things, not knowing how it's going to act with their body, you could be committing attempted murder. I mean, that's just all there is to it. But I'm like, so is she a prostitute and he hired her or what? Because I'm pretty sure his wife's going to be pretty upset about that. Yeah, so, but you know, it could have been one of those things where she drugged him in the bar and quote unquote helped him get to his room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, never know. Yeah, his completion and attempts is really, it's like 50%. Where Philadelphia's is like 3/4, 75%. Alrighty. What'd you do, Miss Carrie? Did you see those smartwatches I posted in the thing? They're super cute. The Hello Kitty smartwatches.
Yeah. No, I haven't really been that active with anything. Where'd you put
Oh,
it?
I just posted it today. I think I put it in the friends thing.
Let's see.
That's the first commercial I laughed at. Hmm. That's what I was gonna look at. The weather. I didn't know we were supposed to get such shitty weather this week. Ah, snow late tomorrow night and Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning to Wednesday night, lasting 17 hours with ice. Fun. Oh yeah, Thursday and Friday is going to be funsies. Oh wait, that's
That
Tuesday.
hurts.
So
How does that help?
Tuesday and Wednesday supposed to get awesome weather. What?
I saw that thing that you sent, that you sent with the cover your left eye or whatever to like calm your anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
That hurts.
I look up at the ceiling.
Yeah, that hurts my head. I don't see it.
What?
I don't see where you.
The the watch?
Yeah.
Where did I put it? It's right there underneath my picture I took of the thing I finished.
The Sora News.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that is cute.
I like it, like it. I like it,
Oh,
I like it,
my
like
daughter's
it.
a Amethyst loves cinnamon bun. Cinnamon roll, I
Cinnamon
mean.
roll.
Cinnamon roll. That's her favorite. That's just her favorite. She
I don't
loves
know
it.
that it told how much they were going to sell them for, but
Ooh, I love it. Ooh, ooh, I love it, love it.
I got you singing it now too, don't I?
Is that
It was on my Alexa, and I was like, I like it.
I am so tired. I'm going back to work tomorrow.
Mm, I'm tired too. And I even took a nap this afternoon, so
Yeah, I haven't been I had left work early on Tuesday and I've been off since then.
mm.
JJ came back to say goodbye. Good
What?
night. The JJ
Oh,
came back earlier to
night,
say good.
JJ.
Oh, she said it earlier, but I mean like
Oh,
what? I know it's fine. Go to bed. And see ya. This girl, I swear, rating my nerves. Whole time we were at my sister's. She was like taking advantage at every turn.
well, I'm sure.
I was like, girlie, I'm gonna need you to stop. I can't believe we got the sound check thing though.
What?
The sound check tickets, how is that gonna work?
What?
The sound check tickets,
What about him?
how is that gonna work? So how do they do it?
I have no idea. I
That's why I
guess you
was just
just
like,
stand in line.
I thought that you I thought you got to go in first, you know, like people who have VIP go in first.
You You are supposed to. If you have VIP sound check, you go in first. From what I'm hearing that they did with like ATs and stuff, they had like separate lines, like one line for VIP sound check, one line for pit one line for pit two, one line for pit three.
But that's what I'm
And
saying. Like, if we got VIP sound check, so we go in first and we're there, everything. Like, how many of those did they release? So how many people are gonna be there? And two, if we're in section A, that's not exactly the pit area. So like after it's
it's
done,
just
do we
right
go
behind
back
the
to our spots? Yeah.
I would think that we could just go to our seats if that's what we want to do. I don't think they're going to make everybody like leave the stadium and then come back in because that
Yeah,
would
so
just
that's what I was
be
like. So does that mean we can stay in
that
our spots
that
still?
that just gives us time to go take a pee before everybody else comes in. Because I think they open the doors at 6, don't they?
No, I thought it was 6:30,
Oh,
like 30
we'll see
minutes
then.
before.
6:30. I don't know, but we should be able to stay in there. We have seats, so it's like nobody's gonna be
Yeah,
taking
but
our
that's what I
seat.
was asking. So like if we're right up front, does that mean we can stay there up front or do we have to go back to our
Oh, I'm
seats? You know
sure
what I
they'll
mean?
probably make it. Yeah, they'll probably make us go back to our seat.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Yep, we sure will.
We'll figure it out.
We will also know more
When we
after
go to
Friday. Yeah, after Fridays to see how they're doing stuff.
like suss out the situation before we do anything.
Yep.
So then we're gonna be there on the 5th, and that's when we get our tattoos done. And then um are we gonna go out to dinner on the 5th or is it the 6th?
Yeah. The 5th, because the 6th will be at the stadium. The 7th will be at the stadium.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So
I'm just so excited. So exciting.
no. I just have to get all my stuff paid for.
But my parents keep getting mad about everything. And they said that if I don't get myself better, I can't go.
Wrong.
That's what I said. I said nothing will stop me. I said if I pass out during, I get to move to the front. Because they'll be like, oh no, somebody get her. Should be okay. They're even thinking of transferring me over there. Like they're thinking of moving me into their house. And I'm just like, I'm not handicapped. I can survive on my own. But they don't know, like they don't fully understand everything that's going on or what's happening. Because it could go either or. It could be conversion disorder and we just have to do therapy for that and get put on medication and everything will be okay. But if it's the temporary strokes, they said that doesn't damage your brain. That just stops the blood flow to your brain for a few seconds before it jumps back up. And it does the same thing that conversion disorder does. The only difference is the temporary strokes are just strokes, little strokes leading to just a what is it? Like a pre-stroke type of thing. Like it's a warning sign that a bigger stroke
Can
is
you
coming.
start taking aspirin? Like I will never die of a stroke because of the amount of aspirin I take every day, but I if I ever get a really bad cut, it will never stop bleeding. I'll bleed out, but I won't die of a stroke.
See, that's the thing too. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I want to believe it's not a stroke at all, but then what if I ignore it and I done screwed
No,
myself?
it's you're young enough. They should get it figured out.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't feel like getting admitted to the hospital. Like I got doctor's appointment on Tuesday. I'll figure it out with her. And if she still believes that I should get a minute, then I'll go get a minute. But if she's like, okay, well you seem
Yeah.
fine now, so we'll just hold off again and see what's up. And you know what's funny? This started a day after I accidentally missed a day of my medication.
Surely that wouldn't do it though, because usually the medication stays in your system long enough for you to be able to
No, my doctor says that I'm so far in that to miss a day or two, that's
missing a
it.
day shouldn't matter. It's not birth control.
For levothyroxine, it's the same medication they use for cancer.
Yeah.
It's just because the to depends on the damage to the thyroid, because it's basically like because my antibodies, my thyroid antibodies or whatever, they're still high in my body. So even with the medication, it's still high. So it's still attacking my immune system's still attacking my thyroid, but not as bad. It's like getting rid of it, the medication. So just to miss the medication, it's like, yes, nothing's in the way, and they go back to attacking more, you know?
Yeah.
So I'd understand if it was like I had no antibodies in my system whatsoever and it should be okay. But right now my immune system's still attacking my thyroids. Like it's still attacking me from within. So like I feel like missing a day does kind of like
Mess you up.
mess me up, yeah. And like sometimes I feel my heart beat really fast, like I ran miles.
But that could be dehydration or stress.
I drink 2 to 3 liters a day. My doctor says I have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
I love water anyway, so it's okay.
In the summer, I drink a lot of water. But it's because I'm outside a lot though too. So
But I'll probably get put on to physical restrictions at work because at this point we don't know what's causing it. They want to make sure that I'm not pushing myself to like send me back, set me
yeah.
back. But I don't know, and I don't really care. I'm only doing it because my dad's been threatening to take Amethyst.
He would bring her back.
Yeah, right? From how stubborn that man is, I don't know. He'll he'll suffer before he proves himself wrong.
Yeah, I know, right? I'd be
He's like,
like,
no,
well, you have fun with that, Dad. Let me know how it goes.
right? It's like
A
what?
day a
A
day
brace?
later, a day later, I can't. I just can't. It's like, well, I tried to tell you. At
No,
least
he
she's
leave
a
her to my
sweet one.
mom. My dad works, he'll
Yeah.
leave her to my mom. Mom's like, heck no, take her back. Because my mom knows.
Yeah.
But for us, I'm gonna have like a angel devil type of thing. So I dress up it like an angel. Should I dress up like an angel the first day or the second day? So that way so like marriage license first or the NDA first? I'm thinking marriage license first because you come on strong first and then you hold back like, okay, maybe not marriage, but I'll definitely settle for this. What do you think? Or
Whatever you want to do.
NDA first, because if they take on the NDA and he takes me up on my offer, he still would be there the next day. So like I could still offer the marriage, you know?
Yeah.
So like I'll wear like a black outfit for the like a little devil's outfit for the NDA and then a a white outfit for a little angel for the marriage.
That's funny.
Right? It'd be so funny. I'll go both sides. Let me know. Let me know which one you want, my boy. Let me know. But then what if he really does take me up on my offer and then what I'm gonna do? I'm shy.
Whatever.
I'm introvert.
I guarantee you if it was Channy, you would be so unshy, you wouldn't know what to do with
No,
yourself.
I really no, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Like I'd be like because I'm an introvert and naturally I'm an introvert, so I'm gonna be like this. Oh my
Well,
gosh,
so is he. So
that's just gonna be so funny. He's gonna say yes, and he's thinking I'm like Miss Confidence over here, now take charge. But in reality, I'll be like, oh my gosh.
you could always just look at him and go, "You didn't bring your handcuffs?"
Okay, I brought some for us. Let me know. Is it for you or for me?
Get some
I
with the AstroTurf around around the outside of him.
I'd literally be like, oh my gosh. He said yes. Nah, he's messing with me. There's no way. There's no way. I'd freak. I'd probably like I'd now I can either like stand him up because I'm that nervous and I couldn't go through with it, or I go for it. I'd probably go for it because I like to act before I think sometimes.
You lost your blanket, Carrie.
How's she doing?
She's doing fine.
Yeah, she's doing better.
Little too, yeah, she's doing great.
That's good at least. Did you ever find out who opened your gate?
No, but
Yeah.
their wireless fence, when they got that dog, it was not able to come across the alley, and now it can. So I don't think she went into its yard. I think it was like that, and when she peeked her head out the gate, it thought she was a toy and tried to play with her. But
Yeah.
I don't think it was in her yard. I think Carrie was in my yard. But now that that dog has free reign of that alley back there,
Yeah.
so I still think somebody tried to get in my gate though to get that four-wheeler, and they couldn't do it because it's got that Christmas light string across it. We're still getting subscribers on TikTok.
Yeah, I've noticed. So I haven't updated my phone because I hear updating the phone is what causes.
Well, if you delete the app, you can't get it again, is
Oh
what the
yeah,
thing
I
is.
know that. But I haven't updated it because of that reason. Oh, Sumbin is back. Sumbin
To rise.
from Tech T. No, Tech T.
Oh,
The leader at Tech T. He's
Sunbin.
back.
He's been gone a while.
He's been gone for 3 months.
Yeah.
They just they
I
posted a
know
video like a day
I know the
ago. And
boys were lost without him.
oh yeah, definitely. Like, let's see, he get back. Oh, he got back 2 days ago. That's so nice that he's back. 'Cause I know he was going through some issues, health-wise, right?
Well, it was probably a little mental and a little physical. I think they
Yeah.
were just exhausted.
Because TXT really like went out of the spotlight for a little while. Like I
Well, but
rarely
they
ever
were
saw.
all over the place for a while. I mean, they just
Yeah.
weren't getting a break. They weren't getting downtime.
It might have been because they were trying to like make up for the fact that uh Subin wasn't there.
Yeah.
It's good that he's back though. He's so adorable. He's like a Jin Jr.
Did you see the Run BTS with Jen and J Hope when they went through the haunted house,
The
the scary
zombies,
house?
the zombies.
They were like, Who thought it was a good idea to put the two biggest scaredy cats through
Yeah.
this?
J-Hope literally done left Jin behind. He's like he's a
I
goner.
know, he's like hauling ass. It was funny. I was laughing. Like, who to not go through haunted houses with? I actually had that when I had a Korean foreign exchange student living with us. It was the first part of the semester. And so as a group, we all went to one of the haunted houses in Amarillo. He like had my hand the entire time. Like he was so
Serious?
scared. I was just like, okay,
I have actually not been through a haunted house. Not like a real one.
really.
Yeah. Like a little one that you go through on Halloween. Stuff like that. But, and not Halloween House or
Oh yeah, Amarillo. One year Amarillo had so many you would buy like one ticket and you could go to like 3 or 4 of them or something like that. It was pretty nice. I want to eat something, but I don't know what I want to eat.
Have you done anything with that EDM thing that they keep posting about?
Huh?
That EDM. Have you seen it that they keep posting about with the donations or whatever?
Mm-mm. Oh, that Every Dream Matters or whatever. They were selling merch and stuff for that, but I've like kind of put a hiatus on buying right now.
So what was the thing that they refunded you? I forgot. It was the carpet? Was it just the carpet?
Yeah. No, it was everything I ordered through them.
Which is
The
what?
the pickets, the cards, the rugs, the all of the 8 merchandise that we had ordered. It was everything because the Japanese fan club is
Was it the phone
from
cases?
Sony. Yes.
No, not the
Yes,
phone
that
case.
was them.
Oh,
But you
those are so cute.
but I think we might be able to get those on Macari.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I
They always
know
charge
it's
more
just
with card.
oh yeah. But yeah, I'm still pissed because I mean, it's one thing if you don't accept a payment. It's another thing to ban someone because they don't have the proper payment method. It's like that is the stupidest
Yeah.
fucking excuse I have ever heard in my entire life.
It's so
Oh,
dumb
so
because they get so many good stuff and it's not fair.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the only reason to join the Japanese fan club is for the exclusive fan club items that you're supposed to be able to purchase. But apparently, if you don't have Japanese payment methods, then you can't buy them from there. So what's the point of getting the fan club? So, but yeah, I wrote it. I left some nasty messages.
Yeah, I
You're
bet.
banning me anyway. So I'm gonna let you know exactly what I think about your bullshit.
Bring out the inner Karen. Let them know
Huh?
what's up. To bring back the inner Karens, let them know what's up.
I was like, this is not how a big corporation should, do with their customers.
At
But
all.
even with the Japanese payment methods, there were two, like the Rakumen and some other kind of payment system that they were like, oh yeah, we don't take those.
What?
It's like,
But you offer it?
no, they don't offer it. That's what it says. It says we do not accept. You can do this or that, and I'm like, oh, so if I was in Japan, I could go to a convenience store and pay it online. Well, thanks for that. I'm so glad I'm not in Japan to be able to do that.
Yeah,
Dumbasses.
seriously.
Either that or you have to go to certain banks or something. I mean, it was just a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, oh God, we just got intercepted. Okay. I am so over this. I can't even with this anymore. But I think it's super shitty the way they do it. I'm like, I don't understand how these other people that do not live in Japan are getting the fan club shit. I mean, I can go through a lady and get it, but I'm gonna pay more for it because she's gonna put her charge on top of it, So
Yeah.
it's like,
It's just not fair. They get whatever they want. But we don't.
yeah, and Sony is actually the one who runs the fan club, which is why they get all the exclusive fan club merch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. School spirits back on yet?
Should I go to work tomorrow or should I call it again? What do you think?
Whatever your finances say you can do, I guess.
I have vacation. No matter.
Mm.
Have PTO.
Oh, no, only 4 episodes of season 2 so far.
But it depends, like I already used up 32 of it. I have 140 hours of PTO. 140. Yeah,
Taking 8 more hours is not gonna hurt.
right? Maybe I'll call it. One more day won't hurt me.
Get some more rest. Especially if they're gonna put you on restriction anyway.
Yeah, that's true. And Amethyst is going to school tomorrow, so I get even more rest because she'll be at school next week.
She may not be going to school next Monday. You might want to check that because it's President's Day or whatever.
Oh, Monday. Who knew?
Because I know our kids are out tomorrow and Friday and then the following Monday.
Yeah, but would the daycare be open?
They
Oh,
should be.
they should be, right? But sometimes
I would
not.
think.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. February. Ah, damn it, they're closed on the 17th.
School or daycare?
14th. The daycare and school. How lame. Okay. So let's see. June 23rd, 22nd to the 24th, I'll be off. Okay. And June 5th through the 8th. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You'll be making some time up though too between now and then, so
Yeah. Fine. No big deal. Yeah, big deal. That'd be fine to me. I don't really care anymore. My thing is the guy for the teaching, he asked me if I wanted to do more hours this year, and I said, yeah, sure, no problemo. And he just answered me,
Are
"Hey,
they
when?"
finally getting you people to teach so you can make some money? Yes.
Yeah, they haven't even told me nothing. But I might do it online myself. Like I could just do my own, or I could get a job with somebody else. They're not doing it.
See, now I'm
Uh,
worried because I thought about doing that, but if they don't help you find jobs online for the teaching, it's not going to do any good to
they
spend all that
do.
money.
I just haven't. But I was using this one, so I was stuck with them.
Hmm.
But now I might just look somewhere else. They have a bunch of places I can look to.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of, where is it? I haven't received my certificate yet. Unless I did, I haven't noticed. Let's see. TQ. No reply. Oh, good. I didn't have to go over there. Go to bed. Yep. Good job for figuring it out. Go to bed. Oh, maybe I haven't done it yet. I haven't gotten my certificate yet. Didn't it say 7 days? 7 to 10 days?
Oh, is that why you brought up the EDM?
No, no, no. That was something else.
Oh,
Let me check the spam. Oh, look at that. It was in spam. Right there. Dang, this is kind of lame. I thought it would look like my other one. Like, let me send it to you so you can see. I thought it looked like the other one. This is kind of lame. Did you see it?
I'm getting there.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Meow.
Wow, that is that is super impressive, Claudia.
Right? It was a letdown, you know? It was kind of a letdown.
I know, right? You need to print it off and to bedazzle it.
Like, look at my
But-
other one. My other one looks so much better. My online certification.
Oh. Girly, girly, girly. I gotta put you down. Move, Haven. Thank you. Oh, my butt's asleep. Hurts. Ah. Okay. You're okay. What are you doing, Haven? What did you get all over yourself? What did you get into? All right, Chica. What do you say we
Ew.
just end this?
Yeah, we can. She says, "Are you taking Synthroid?" And I was like, "I'm taking levothyroxine." She's like, "Yeah, Synthroid is just the brand name of levothyroxine." What?
Yeah.
Like,
Whew.
it
Goodness.
doesn't say that. It just says levothyroxine.
Well, it might say it's like a generic or something like that.
Oh, that's a generic, the Synthroid or whatever.
No, that's probably the actual name, but then they have all the little sub things underneath it that is yeah.
Let me look it up. Oh,
Because my
no,
doctor's always like, "Are you taking your Plaquenil?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's not in my medication list, but it's something else that I take. It's the same thing. It's just a different name."
no, that's really the brand name. It says levothyroxine brand name underneath it, Synthroid.
Uh,
Ew. We should look at that.
what you want, Carrie? Are you hungry? I don't think you've eaten today, little one. I came home today and she was upstairs. It's like, you're
Ooh,
not even
Carrie?
supposed to be climbing. Yes.
I was gonna say
You're not even
the
supposed to be
entrance one.
climbing, Yes. Like, what are you doing upstairs? You're not supposed to be up there. Ow.
I gotta do what I want.
I know, she does too.
So I was like, "Can I drink with this?" And it was like
You're not supposed to
alcohol.
drink with any medication.
It says alcohol. No known interactions with light drinking. Hmm.
Light drinking. That doesn't mean get drunk. That means you drink a beer and you're done. What do you want, baby girl? Ugh,
I've also haven't really been eating as well as I'm eating.
I haven't either.
It says, oh, look at that. She says thyroid seizures can manifest in various ways, including generalized tonic-clonic seizures, focal seizures, status, epilepsis, confusion, agitation, tremors, headache, and fever.
There you go.
Wow, I didn't realize that was a thing. But I think I recall hearing my doctor say something like that. She said that could be your thyroid's acting up. Either way, my body hates me, and I think I should toss it away and get a new one.
Yeah, same. I'm over mine.
We'll just see what Channing has to say about that. If he agrees, okay. I have to talk to my husband. I have to talk to my husband about it. We have to make
Make
this
su-
decision together.
Make sure your next body has cake on it like his.
Oh my lord, right? That's all I want. That's all I want. If I can't have cake, I'll have a man with cake.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say.
Alrighty, Chica, let's sign off. I gotta go figure out what I
Alrighty.
want to eat. So
Yeah.
thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will be back next Sunday. So see ya.
Bye.